Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'een. A friend I have living in London, she once told me this story about something that happened in the restaurant that she owns some years back. So the restaurant had several Muslim workers, and every year they would put the names into a hat of all the workers that had not been on Hajj before. They would pull out a name from the hat, and whoever's name came out, the restaurant would pay for them to go on Hajj. So one particular year, they put all the names of the workers into a hat, and they pulled out the name, and the name of this young man came out. So they went to tell him the good news, and they said, "Congratulations, your name has come out and you are going on Hajj." Instead of being happy and jubilant, the man became quite upset. He said, "I can't go on Hajj. I mean, I don't deserve to go on Hajj. Send someone else, not me. Give so-and-so. You know, he deserves it." He said, "Why? What do you mean?" So she asked him, "What do you mean you don't deserve it?" He said, "I don't pray, I smoke, I don't fast, I don't go to the mosque. I'm not a religious person. I don't deserve to go on Hajj. Just get someone else who deserves it more than me." And then she said to him, "It wasn't us who made your name came out of that hat. It wasn't us. It was Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He invited you. He wants you to come." And suddenly this man's, his hair, it stood on ends. And he realized that it was Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that had invited him. Straight away he began to pray. He stopped smoking. He began to fast. He fasted that whole Ramadan. There was 2 or 3 months left before Hajj. He completely turned his life around because he wanted to go and honor that invitation that Allah had made to him. He wanted to honor that in the best possible way. You see, we think that if you have money, you can just pick up the phone and go on Hajj. It's not as easy as that. It doesn't work like that. Just like you do not want someone to come to your house, just like someone cannot come to your house if you do not want them to, in the same way, you can only go to the house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala if He has invited you. If He has not invited you, you can be the richest man or woman in the world and you are not going there. Perhaps you are that person. Perhaps you are that man or that woman who is not religious, who doesn't pray, who does things that a Muslim shouldn't do. Perhaps you are someone who does not consider themselves close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but deep down in your heart there is goodness inside you. You are a good person. And perhaps Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, through this video of mine that you are watching, perhaps this may be your invitation. Inshallah, this year I will be making Hajj for the first time in 16 years. I will be traveling with Quba Travel from London, and I would like to invite you to join me on this trip. On this trip, inshallah, I will be sharing more stories like the one that you just heard. I will be sharing stories of miracles that I personally witnessed in my life and in my travels, dreams that I had that came true, and stories of people that were living in the depth of despair, and they made dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and miraculously Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala answered their du'as, and He gave them hope after their hardship. The link and the details are at the end of this video. It would be a great honor and a pleasure for me, for you to join me and to join us. The places are very limited, so if you do wish to come with us, then please don't dwell on it too long. Pick up the phone and contact Quba Travel straight away. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.